Welcome back to the end. We've done all we can. And now all that remains is Normandy SR1 model that we haven't yet picked up. Okay, never mind. And we were still early on. We just spent 45 hours into the game. No problemo, no problemo. We're going to talk to our crew one last time, and then we're off to fight the elusive man and inevitably, well, confront the Reapers.
Parts of the chunker reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the sand and everything. I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard.
I see. So, onward to the end. We'll talk with everyone one last time.
Breaking now, Alliance Marines uncover the worst Cerberus war crimes to date. Sanctuary, advertised as a safe haven on the planet Horizon, exposed as a secret Cerberus lab. Brainwashing, lethal experiments, and Reaper connections, the exclusive details next in the battle space. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvuk story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Alrighty. So, she doesn't want to talk. That's okay. Maybe Javik has anything to offer. News, ideas, conquests.
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship. Its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that?
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. Are they the reason you wish to continue living?
My crew has become my family. We've stared death in the face more times than I can count. Things like that bind people together in ways I can't really explain.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier, Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone. But so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
If I had something like this, seeing Earth again, whole, with everyone still alive, that would be worth the pain.
Before the Reapers, the stars belonged to us. Civilization flourished. There was the quasar fortress of the Tarandi Vale, the ice canals of Judar IV, the palisades of the Verome Angelic. It was magnificent. But then...
What is it?
The Reapers came. Planet by planet, we were extinguished. We fought back.
Are you okay?
I once commanded a ship like this one. A loyal crew with many friends. Was captured. Only I escaped.
What happened to them?
Indoctrinated. The Reapers sent them against me. Year after year, battle after battle, I was hunted by my own people. Every encounter, a reminder of my failure as a soldier.
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
Until the Battle of the Cronian Nebula. I had only my knife left. I cornered my men and slit their throats one watched them bleed to death, to be certain.
That must have been...
It was the day I understood. War is atrocity committed in the name of survival. It is a lesson I wish I had never learned.
Damn, that was a dark story. You have to kill your friends because they are all indoctrinated, your crew, ones you trusted ones. That's dark, Voodoo. That's dark stuff.
How do you see with only 2 eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle. Your Joker pilot insists I call myself Prothi the Prothean. I insisted he allow me to throw him out the airlock. Commander.
I'm not going to comment that.
Gabby, what do you think about our new yeoman, Miss Trainer?
She's not a yeoman, she's a communication specialist. And you're barking up the wrong tree, Kenneth. You're not her type.
Oh, well, perhaps you should go and talk to her then.
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking up my tree.
If it works.
Those FBA couplings you got last tour are still holding up. Thanks again, Commander.
Shepard.
Need anything, Commander?
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel.
We heard that before.
Safely under Hackett's command.
Carry on.
Aye, aye, sir.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping, setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you. Good to see you.
Well, sometimes talking to your enemies is the right choice, like in 98% of all cases. Anything down here? Nope. So we can advance. Well, upgrade really. The next deck that we're going to visit is above us. Crew deck. A cloaked Geth. Seriously, I hate M2 SSDs. I mean, it's a Gen 4, the PCI Gen 4, and it's loading so fast I can barely read 3 words before the loading screen ends. I mean, that's... Damn, that's a dilemma. Anyone... Still, why no cabins? Why no shitting cabins? I mean, the space is enough. You could easily wall, door. I mean, why? Why? Okay. No one here, I see. No one in life support. Model Destiny Ascension. Hello. And hello. Still trying to appear busy. I see you two. I have my eyes on you. Your next paycheck. Before that one is handed out, I expect exemplary service. Alright. No one. And the medical lab. What do we have here? Reassigned power bonuses. Dark channel. Plague an opponent with persistent damage biotic field. But we don't need that. Honestly, I'm a big fan of our improved ammunition. Reassign powers. Reset Shepard's powers. That's not necessary.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why.
Absolutely agree, Chakwas. I mean, I made a certain admiral that is now protecting Earth counselor, and then we get thrown into Mass Effect 3 and magically Udina is counselor. Hey.
It's nice to have Tally back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines. Hello, Commander.
I guess Edie is with Joker again. I mean, they have she's his girlfriend now. I mean, still not bad, not bad. Having an AI fall for you, I mean, not bad. A true AI, not a VI, an AI.
At your service.
Intel terminal, nope. Broke, nope.
The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by.
I see. It's a shame that you can't romance several of these extraordinary women. Only the narrow dogmatic view of the Jedi would demand to love only one. Right. Sometimes you have to view it on a broader spectrum, like Sheev Palpatine did. He showed Anakin what was possible, and then he burnt down half the galaxy. Maybe that wasn't worth it, but it was interesting nonetheless. Garrus! Best buddy.
Shepard, never a dull moment when the Normandy's on tour, is there?
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me, everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
I guess I can't argue with that. You managed peace between the Geth and the Quarians. Maybe there is another way. Not right now.
Still calculations to be made. Didn't we have a conversation at the beginning of Mass Effect 3 where on Cerberus vessels everywhere were weapons, and they were stored in the most ridiculous of situations and places, and this is the main battery. Any explosion here, kaboom, ship, goodbye. And what's Garrus doing? He's keeping his weapons here. But then again, imagine if Normandy got attacked at Cerberus, or the Reapers would arrive, and Garrus would open the door. You're welcome, Shepard. I've successfully repelled the invasion. It would be kind of hilarious. But, yeah. Okay. Damn. Thane Krios. Wasn't his name there? Did that change? Odd. Caden Alenko. Well, let's go to the cabin. Our models. There's the Citadel, there's a Dreadnought, there's a Transport, Quarian, Geth. I like it. Destiny Ascension, a Reaper. Private Terminal. Review squad abilities. Well, we don't need that now. Messages sent to you, none. Let's feed our fish. We're going to talk, trainer. Be rest assured, but first, Joker and Edie. I remember back in the days, this looked awesome. For the state of graphics that were back in the day, this was, even without the HD texture, reskin pack, whatever, Legendary Edition, it looked damn decent. It held up relatively well in some areas. I mean, now it looks decent. It looks okay. This is more than playable. This is more than enjoyable. Graphics-wise.
Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Kraken. So a Prothean, a real live Prothean. Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing. Commander?
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
So the prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No, I disagree. Shepard, I am going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different. When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. and my core programming should reflect that.
Sounds like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
Damn, did our AI just go full I'm going to sacrifice myself for Joker vibe? Damn.
Yes, Shepard?
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. Its optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting.
Of course it was.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Shepard, you are staring.
No, we're not being rude. Hello, no, we're not. That's preposterous. Alrighty. So I guess that concludes our talking. I mean, I know that I believe to know that right before the end we can still have new options. Like, crap. The end is near. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What? No, nothing. Is there anything here that we have missed? No. That's where we had to escape with Joker once. Well, save the Normandy. Let's see. Anything here of interest? Nope. no, no. Link to Hackett. Oh, wait. No, no, no. Let's see our war terminal. We've got new strength. Alliance. We've got Alliance frigate Normandy. Ah, improved. Ah, nice. Alliance technician have repaired, retrofit, tested Normandy while it was in dry dock, and they assure the crew that it will now perform better than ever. The crew of the Normandy, both past and present, have bonded over their shore leave experiences and vented stress that could otherwise damage their mental focus. They will fight for Shepard or for one another with renewed zeal. Ah. Well, so... I wonder, we did everything right? The only thing we could have done differently is to lie to the Krogan and get more Solarian support. I still wonder, maybe we would have gotten 600, 700 strength, but that still wouldn't have been enough. How can we fill the full military strength? I wonder. It must be possible, but... chances of success are even. Alright. Well, let's talk to Hackett and then...
Commander, something on your mind?
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only son of a bitch I've got who knows how to kill Reapers.
You just have to be smart and hope you get lucky. Anyone can figure it out.
Your dossier says otherwise, Shepard. You were trapped on a cruise all those years ago, and you were the only one to make it out alive. Back then, I saw more than just a soldier in the making.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun, you can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care, they went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
Oh. Enough said.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
Damn, he's a real admiral. Sometimes you hope that the kind of man that he is runs around in reality, but often or not, the people who are worthy and capable are not interested in all that quarrel, and especially because in human societies, to reach the top, you often have to lie, to deceive, to spread that, to lick someone's ass to get to the top. And the people with principles, the people deserving command, most often or not, they refuse because of that. Because not the best, most principled are chosen. No, the most convenient are chosen. That is one of the few truths that I can offer you about my perspective that I reached or learned about the human species. And most often or not, the most convenient choice is not the best one. Onward to the elusive man.
Commander. Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Oh. Trainer. We can still talk to her. Okay. Never mind. The elusive man. Edie, as part of my education, I think it would be appropriate if you and I participated in rituals found in all human cultures. Reply and we can meet the new apartment. Alrighty.
Commander. Commander.
Okay. I guess that's it. So the end is approaching. Damn, everywhere are Reapers. But we will fight with what we have, trying to secure what little we have remaining. Do we have enough fuel? Yes, okay. Well, may the Carlos light guide you, right? No, not through the star. No, Edie, Joker, are you mad? Okay. Until next time. Until we fight on Kronos Station. You know Kronos, right? The Titan ate its children. His. Until Gaia gave him a stone instead of Zeus. And Kronos didn't notice. Yeah, Greek mythology. Until next time.